Hey guys, it's Julius and welcome back to another video. You ever dream of waking up each morning and heading to a job that you love? One that challenges your intellect and is meaningful to society and gives you the opportunity to work with people that you enjoy. Maybe your perfect world includes sleeping in and having your work begin when you're ready, not when the alarm clock demands. Maybe a debt-free life will enable you to retire with financial security, travel the world, or spend more time with family. Now, whatever the goal, create a vision in your mind that will enable you or motivate you to achieve that goal. Having a picture in your mind of what your life will be when you are not caught up with paying $1,000 or more in credit card payments every month can motivate you to reach your goal. This will also increase the odds of success. Financial freedom from debt may still include mortgage or a house payment because you must live somewhere, right? And even when your home is paid off, you still have to pay for taxes, insurances, or home repair. However, debt-free living provides freedom from other forms of debt, such as car payments, student loans, and particularly high-interest credit card payments. Enough with all this talk. Let's jump into reasons why it's so beneficial to be living debt-free. Coming up. So the first advantage is reduction in the cost of living. Without payments on debt, you will have fewer required monthly expenses. Now, this provides more income for goods and services you want, or the ability to put those funds into a savings or retirement accounts. A lower cost of living will also enable you to live on less when you retire, giving you a fuller and richer life. The second advantage is you have more control over your lifestyle. You see, you have the ability to live simply, and this requires less income. When you don't have to pay hundreds or even thousands of dollars each month towards debt repayments, you have more control over how you live. Eliminating this debt will give you the freedom to work at a job you love or retire without the high costs of debt eating up your retirement savings. Then you can choose to live large depending on your resources, and this gives you more control over your lifestyle. The other advantage is it reduces stress. What do I mean? You see, stress causes a number of health problems which cycle into more and more health problems, higher medical costs leading to more stress. Eliminating debt and reducing stress will help you live a healthier and happier life. While it's not the equivalent of living stress-free, eliminating debt will eliminate stress of how the bills will get paid, avoiding aggressive collection calls and wondering constantly how you are going to be able to retire. The other advantage is you have more financial choices. What I mean by this is with no debt, everything you earn today can be used for the needs you have today and tomorrow, rather than paying for yesterday's expenses. Because that's what debt does. You borrow money today with interest, expecting to pay tomorrow when you get paid, right? But what happens is tomorrow you're gonna have another need for that money, and then you're gonna borrow more money. And that's how you see people living all their life paying debt. But when you are debt-free, you will now be able to choose how much money you need for today's wants and needs, and how much can be set aside for future needs, rather than running out of money before the month is over. The other advantage is ability to save and invest. Now, instead of spending $1,000 or more on credit card payments and even more of other debt for like vehicle payments or other loans, you have the ability to set that money aside for retirement. Now, depending on your age, you might need to put around 20% or more of your income away for future needs to make up for lost time. Now, imagine being able to add $1,000 or $2,000 a month towards your retirement. That's $12,000 to $24,000 that you can put aside for your retirement. And what that does is quickens your retirement goals. And when it comes to investing, you're going to have finances available when an opportunity occurs. The other reason is you have control over spending priorities. You see, just imagine, right? Imagine being able to decide where your money goes. Now, with debt payments, there is often little or nothing left when your paycheck arrives. No debt means that all those former payments are now found money available to you, and you get to decide where it goes, which you can use for investment. You can use the money for that vacation you have always wanted. So that's what being debt-free does. Lastly, it gives you a higher level of financial security. Now, financial freedom, especially when you have struggled to pay off debt, will give you a sense of freedom and power. You have, it's like you have slain the dragon, right? Now, this leads to a confidence that you'll be able to meet future needs and set aside enough money for retirement and other financial needs down the road. Living a debt-free life will not guarantee that you will never have any money problems again. You will still have spending limits that are dictated by your income. You will still be required to live on a budget and create spending priorities based on your wants and needs. Now, the biggest advantage you gain from lack of debt is freedom and control. Control to choose where your money goes and the freedom to spend or invest based on what's important to you. Regain your freedom and control over your finances by paying off debt and implementing financial practices that will prevent debt from accumulating again. Thanks again for watching another video. If you like the content, hit the like button, consider subscribing to join the journey. See you in my next video.